debate without fear of consequence, and yet we don't. Which tells me we're not really a country that truly allows a freedom of speech, freedom of debate, freedom of expression, all the things that our charter lays out for us, right? So now Jordan Peterson is once again thrusting this issue into the spotlight, and he's going to force a conversation a lot of people are too scared to have. And this is not about whether or not you like the guy. You can hate the guy as much as you want, but he's right to push this. Because right now, Jordan Peterson is under threat of losing his medical license. All because the Ontario College of Psychologists, the regulators of his particular field, they don't like what he has to say. Because Peterson has gone online and he's criticized the Prime Minister. He has commented on gender issues. He's commented on climate change. And these pointy-headed appointed bureaucrats, they don't want him talking about anything other than what they approve of, right? And so they've given Jordan Peterson a choice. You either take part in social media training that he has to pay for, but they want him re-educated, or he could lose his license, which is outrageous.
Welcome to Canada.
Levels. And so Jordan Peterson is going to take this matter to courts, and he's going to do so on constitutional grounds, which will answer the question, and judges will have to decide of whether or not we have free speech in this country, if we can express ourselves or not. And those who hate Peterson are quick to shut down this conversation. They're also quick to approve of his silencing because they don't want to see, or they fail to see, the corrosive effect of censorship. Because the creep of that is well underway in this country. Well underway in this country. You don't have to agree with him to see the danger of what is threatened. And you got to look at a guy like Peterson. If an enormous voice like his is silenced, then how long before I'm told to shut up, which I'm told to shut up all the time. But then you, what fight do you have? I mean, don't think it can't happen. It is happening. There are a lot of things people don't talk about. I mean, I avoid talking about all sorts of things. I self-censor all the time because, my God, dare I say something that might offend ones of people? Do I really need the pile on? But I think it's a battle worth taking up because what Dr. Peterson is being threatened with is wrong. And it's not just this particular regulating body doing it. We've seen school boards do it. They're silencing voices of parents when it comes to issues involving their kids. Universities are turning campuses, or long ago, into these, leftist-approved groupthink. And once Trudeau's Bill C-11 is approved and passed through the Senate, which is in the Senate's hands now, once that censorship bill gets passed, the government will control what you consume and say on social media. They will decide what's misinformation and what isn't. They will control the conversation at a time when we need more conversation. And frankly, politicians who are the worst offenders of spewing misinformation should be the very last people making those kinds of laws of what we can and can't say. Who is to determine what misinformation is? And there are a lot of things that we should be asking about because we need accountability, especially from those in charge.